Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good, Cole.
What the hell happened? Oh, God. An explosion.
No shit, there was an explosion. TV says terrorists are blowing stuff up all over the city. Meet me at the Fremont Bridge.
What the hell? Should be dead. Oh, man.
While sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up while outside the city fell apart. A plague.
Okay, let's try not to
by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain
fail at aiming again.
Threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city, and we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
I thought you were gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. I'm glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog. Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Nice job, man! Boob tubes are working.
Weird. It feels like I got more power.
Yeah? But try frying those dummies over there. With all the nutballs running around, it'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing. Yeah! Lay into it, man! Fry those suckers!
Coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of survival out.
Told you they drop food. That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it? You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead. Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Let me out! Let me out!
Eat some hot lead! Those barricades make good
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel.
Head for the quarantine
This is your
station!
final warning.
Take it out of here!
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere. A device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
Pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can... Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. If you find John and the Ray Sphere, and I get you out of there, no questions asked. If you double-cross me or do something stupid, then I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Well, live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way. And it drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word's true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, all makes sense.
Calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Sure. I could use a sidekick. Your middle name is Jedediah? You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.
I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
Alright, now what?
I'm picking up some weird interference from a rooftop not far from you. Need to find out its origin and purpose.
So what am I looking for?
Not really sure. Probably a transmitter of some type. Call me when you get over there.
Found it. Looks like a portable audio drive is attached to this satellite dish.
See if you can listen to it with your phone.
Sounds like a bunch of garbage.
It's an encrypted message, but I can't break it. Look around and see if you can find another one.
You hear that? Same thing as before.
I'm running the signals through a decryption program on this end. I've almost cracked it, but I need another sample. Look around for more of those files.
That's the last one.
Give me a second. All right. That should do it. I'm uploading a decrypting algorithm into your phone. It should let you listen to the messages.
I couldn't stop Kessler from detonating the ray sphere. Damn thing took out 5 or 6 square blocks, killed God knows how many. Found the ray sphere in the blast crater next to some kid. Don't know if he was dead or not, didn't have time to check. I'm gonna try and hole up somewhere. If anyone is even listening to these things, I need immediate extraction. Please, you've got to get me out of here before Kessler finds me.
You understand any of that?
I don't believe it. That's John. He must have used dead drops to communicate with his handlers.
English?
It means there are probably more of those scattered around the city. You should try and find as many as you can.
Really?
They might tell us where he took the ray sphere.
Find John in the ray sphere, and I'm out, right?
I know the deal, Cole.
Just making sure.
Cole, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help.
I can't solve all the world's problems, Moya.
Maybe not, but if you help him, he might return the favor.
The Reapers keep attacking the clinic I have down the street. Take care of them for me, would you?
There are other people around there who need help too. Keep an eye out for them.
Hey, Moya, I'm in position.
There should be a cell tower fairly close to you. Find it and recharge it.
Afraid I'm gonna bail on you?
Without that tower, you'll fall off the grid. I can't allow that.
Oh, hell. Vision's blurring.
Good. Now you need to restore the electricity to this section of the neon. Your GPS will show you where to go, but be careful. There are a lot of Reapers operating in the area.
Those guys will slaughter me. I can barely see, and charging up that tower drained me dry.
Stick to the high ground and avoid them. If you have to fight, look around for emergency generators. There are probably some scattered across the rooftops.
You're gonna get me killed.
Call me when you're in the sewer.
I'm in.
Same drill as before. We'll establish the circuit on the underground transformer, and then look for the distribution substation.
Hey, man, everyone around here keeps carrying on about you delivering that bomb. Even George is running his mouth about it.
George. He's the one who called me. Said he's got a package burning up all over his desk and that I needed to beeline it. So I pick it up and take off.
Well, he claims that no one else can deliver it. There had to be you.
It was a terrible job in the first place. Pay sucked. And when I get there, someone calls and tells me to open the package. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a crater.
Well, at least you got superpowers out of it. And don't worry about George and those other idiots. I'll cover for you, man. They're freaking gossip queens anyway.
Nice work, Cole. So, I figured out why the Reapers were destroying the water pipes under the bridge. By isolating the city's water system, they can pump their plague into every home in the city. Anyone drinking that sludge will get sick, or worse.
Great.
Yeah, and it gets better. I'm getting reports that Smith Fountain is already polluted, and there are a lot of casualties. Head over there and confirm my intel. Then we'll figure out what we're going to do.
Not looking good, Moya. Sick people all over the place. And the water in the fountain is black.
All right, get over there. We need to find a way to stop this.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. What are you doing here?
Moya wanted me to see what's going on with the fountain.
Who's Moya?
Doesn't matter. Trish. I know what that guy said about me.
My sister is dead because of you.
I swear I didn't know what was in that package.
I don't want to hear it. You want to help? Fine. You can start by closing that valve over there. It's jammed, and I can't turn it. That's how the black tar is getting into the fountain. Oh, it's all over your eyes. I need to get a solvent out of my car. Follow me.
I've been watching you, Cole. Waiting for this moment. Anticipating it.
Who's doing this?
She hates you. Loathes you. Your power frightens her. She'll never love you. I can make you forget everything you should. Gone like a whisper. No more pain. No more holiday.
Hold still.
Thanks.
That's the only time I'm helping you, Cole. If you get that stuff on you again, you're just gonna have to wait for it to wear off.
I took care of the fountain, Moya. I had to shut off the feeder pipe that led into it.
There are 2 more water mains in the area.
Gotcha. I'll turn those off and see what happens. Son of a...
I feel your broken heart, Cole. So much emotion, bottled up with nowhere to go. You love her. She's beneath you. You deserve better.
Oh, just shut up.
You're all alone, you know. No one cares for you. Not the girl. Not the fat.
That's bad.
Turn that valve. I'll take another blast.
Kinda slow.
Screw me up, send me on another mind trip. Or maybe I force this guy to do it for me.
Whatever though.
The bridge.
I need to remember not to do that in particular that I just did. It's because I tried to kill the first guy instead of going for the conduit first.
For God's sake, get out.
A crack will appear, and that crack will spread and grow larger. Then the wall comes down. You don't, and then the bastard will see what he lost.
Nice. Oh, what the hell? How did he die? Oh, that's even worse than it was. Fuck.
There's a truck attached to the pipe down here.
That's probably the source of the plague. Destroy it.
What the hell is that stuff?
Some kind of mind control agent. It appears to be organic, but I don't know how they're producing it.
Yeah, well, sure did a number on me. I'm heading back to Zeke's. My head is killing me.
Real bad. A death is like the worst thing that can happen to you in this mission. Well, in any mission, really, like a death is always going to be bad.
You can't turn that race sphere over to the feds, man.
Do I have a choice?
Man alive, do you know what they'll do with something like that? Especially if the is wrapped up in all this. It's an ultimate weapon.
And what's your suggestion, Jedediah? We hide it under your couch? Yeah, I think we're already screwed.
I flagged the position of the next substation in your GPS goal.
Shouldn't I be hunting for John and the race sphere?
You need to look at the big picture. Every time you restore electricity to a section of the city, your powers escalate. I'd say that's a valuable use of your time. I'll be in touch once you get the substation back online.
Hey, Moya, I'm down in the sewer. Should have the power back on in no time.
Roger.
Hey,
You been paying attention to that TV jacker? Used to think he was pretty righteous, but now he spends half his time trashing you. Makes me think you should pay him a little visit.
believe me, I'd love to. No idea where he's hiding, though.
Probably holed up in the old TV station over in the historic district. You find him, you give him a taste of the good stuff. He's got to learn not to run his mouth all the time.
Good work, Cole. When you're ready, I've got a couple of things I'd like you to look into. One of them might lead us to John. See that old train? The Reapers have some people locked up in it. Collateral to keep the people of the Neon in line. More importantly, there's a chance John is locked in there.
Want me to bust them out?
No. You're in the heart of Reaper territory, and they'll kill anyone trying to escape. You need to move the train to a safe location.
How am I supposed to do that? Bush?
You're a living third rail. Stay in contact with the lead car, and it should move.
The train's stopping.
Reapers must have disengaged the low-voltage feeder box that's mounted under the tracks. Charge it until it's green across the board. That should get you moving again.
I'll go look for it. Ah, crap. There's another one.
Nice.
Found it.
everyone know that you're bringing in the train, and they'll be waiting at the station. Don't let them down.
Here we go.
Very good.
The crowd was surprised to see the terrorists.
It's my gold.
Free their loved
Not sure, but I think it might.
Hypocrites. Yesterday they wanted my head on a platter. Now they act like I'm one of the family. But truth be told, it was nice, even for that short time, to be treated like a hero. Felt good. I scanned the crowd for John.
Now this is a good gold, yeah.
He was nowhere to be seen.
Bigger than I thought, actually. Holy crap. That's a nice rescue. That's a 7-second goal.
This is like the fountain all over again. Why aren't you stopping this?
I blew up a whole tanker full of that stuff under the park. Figured that would do it.
Well, it's coming from somewhere. These people aren't getting sick on their own, Cole.
I'll find out what's going on. Hey, Moya, it's that black tar again. There's sick people all over the place.
The only remaining source of water in that area is from the water towers on the rooftops.
All right, I'll head up there and see what I can do. Damn it. It breathed in some of that crap. It's messing with my powers.
The effects will wear off eventually. Besides, if that stuff gets into the water, a lot of people will get sick. They're not as strong as you.
Yeah, well, I think I'd rather... Overcharging this pump will keep me high and dry. But it also means that everyone in this water main will get sick. Whose health means more? Mine or theirs?
I know it hurts, Cole, but this is how it's got to be. Too many...
Oh, it's filling my throat.
Fucking hell. Are you serious? Like, what the... Well... Not saving time. He usually never shoots the RPG that fast. He did it super fast today. Oh.
Damn it.
I think I'm gonna be losing like 30 or 35.
She's gonna be pretty pissed about this.
Who the hell are you?
Just a concerned citizen. Now hold still.
He leaped toward me, his icy fingers digging into my head. For a moment, it was nothing. And then he started to show me things. Horrible things. Beyond description. And in that split second, I understood. He was showing me the future. Death and destruction on an unimaginable scale. As he released me, I knew that he was responsible for all of it.
Yeah, open Pandora's
box.
Pandora's box.
Never gonna close, and that damn ray sphere was somehow involved.
He's Kratos, by the way.
And then he was gone.
I was really wrong about the time loss. I can never be right about this, dude. Haven't got a good gold in this mission yet. Like an actual really good gold. There's always something that goes wrong. So I have like no clue exactly like what to expect when I die. Because my gold doesn't have a death, but I don't think it's a good gold anyway, so at least I could save like 10 seconds in that gold, I think. Granted, it will be hard, but but at least I'm not like super far behind. That's good.
Been looking into your new BFF, Moya.
Oh, find your magic 8-ball, did you?
She's real FBI. In fact, she's big-time FBI. Highly decorated. The kind of person they send out when the Shiola hits the fan and sprays all over everyone. About 6 months ago, she gets moved over to some new division called Defender, and her trail goes completely cold. Now, one of my boys thinks she's working with DARPA.
You have boys?
Like, I'm
Come
serious
on,
here.
dude.
You gotta pay attention. DARPA is the motherlode of
What the hell?
It's a secret Pentagon group that doesn't answer to anybody. If she's in with those clowns, you better watch out.
Stupid.
Yeah. And Santa Claus shot JFK. They wear those drinks.
Damn bench.
The location of the final substation in the Neon has been
Do
uploaded
not
to
tell me
your
this.
Head over there as soon as you can.
Now that's a bad cycle. Oh god. Okay, timeless. Great game.
I know, you got caught fist in the wind. But think about this for a second. If that thing dishes out superpowers, what's to stop old Uncle Sam from juicing up the entire military?
I don't think I've seen the cycle be this bad ever.
No defense against that.
Didn't know we needed any.
Shit, man, open your eyes. Take a look around. You see
So you think she knows where John is?
There's no way of knowing. But even if she doesn't, you have to take her out. It's the only way we'll be able to get a handle on the plague. I'll let you know when I've locked down her location.
Hey creator, what's up, man? Buenas tardes, indeed.
Heard some people talking on the street, saying how you're this big hero, that kind of thing. One gal said you look different, and you got some kind of aura of goodness surrounding you.
You know I don't care about that kind of stuff.
I know. But listen, keep it up. The chicks dig it, and I can use that to my advantage. I'll catch you later.
None of them. Okay, cool. Great game, thanks. I was aiming way down. Had to be more up. But it's okay. Not that bad. Some time loss, but it's okay.
Cole? You there?
Trish?
A plane just dropped a crate of medical supplies, and someone needs to protect it from the Reapers.
And you want me to do it?
You're the only person I know with superpowers. Besides, you owe me. All of us. For what you did. I'll be in touch.
Nothing better than the game doing inputs for by itself. No? Inputs in the menu. Are you joking? Only one died? Fuck. That really threw me off. But apparently that guy doesn't need to die. That's good to know.
Bring it on. Need any help moving that stuff?
We got it. And Cole, thanks for your help.
This mean we're talking again?
We'll see.
Cole, I pinned down Sasha's location. She's operating out of the Jefferson Tunnel. Head to the location marked on your GPS, and I'll fill you in when you get there.
All right, Moya. I'm across from the Jefferson Tunnel.
Since the entrance is blocked, you're going to have to figure out a way to get down there. Your best bet is to head into the compound across the street and look for a way to open the gate.
Rock and roll.
Look for a way to open the gate. Does that work?
You promised me. Always and forever, you said. Oh, God. It hurts so much. My heart is gone. And it's your fault.
Of course. It hard locked, of course it did. Why would it not? I mean, I was kind of expecting it to happen. Still at 54 though. Hey there, Vira, what's up, man? Hey, thanks, dude. It was a nice run. It ended up being really good. Okay, it's whatever. Hard locked.
Cole, what happened down there? Is Sasha dead?
I wish. Beat the living
Hard
hell
locking
out of
means losing 30
Some guy
seconds.
in masks
Just
came
like that.
grabbed her, brought the whole tunnel down.
It was probably the first sons. If we're lucky, they'll take care of her.
Other than that, this run's actually pretty nice.
That'd be
Just some
Listen,
minor mistakes.
power's out in this whole burrow, and I barely have the energy to walk. I'm going to get the nearest substation back online.
It has 2 deaths and then like...
Pulled some intel on the Warren. A couple of days after the blast, the homeless people living there banded together and seized control of the entire borough. They call themselves the Dustmen.
Guess that explains why they're all wearing trash.
Yeah, let's see.
I suspect that they're led by an extremely powerful conduit, so it'd be a big mistake to underestimate them.
I get it.
Just like, there's time save coming.
Oh, hell yes. style.
Hey, Cole. You remember Dwight. Just ran into his sister, and she thinks he's in some kind of trouble. Wants to know if you'll look for him.
Dwight. Didn't that guy steal your car and strip it down for parts?
Yeah, he was a real tool. But, you know, I've dug his sister for a real long time now, and, you'd be doing me a real solid with this.
And you think if I find Dwight, she'll reward you?
Well, hell, it's not like I can do anything from here. She says Dwight was hanging around the Chummy Chicken the last time they talked, and guess he was working over there. That might be a good place for you to start.
Dwight's dead, Zeke. Someone really messed him up.
Oh, man. His sister's gonna flip out when I tell her that. Well, hell, you should find the guys who did it. I could play off that angle, maybe. Come on, man, I need this.
There's something deeply wrong with you, Zeke.
What the hell? No, stay away from me! You used that psychic vision dealie to see the killer?
Hard to make out. Looked like a man and a dog or something.
Dwight was killed by a dog? Damn. I had a cousin that went the same way. Whew. I shouldn't have had an open casket, but old Smitty wanted one. People were passing out, puking, you name it. It was horrible. Still haven't recovered from that one. Any luck?
Not yet. Dealing with some crab things that are running all over the place. I think the transients are making them from old parts.
Well, keep looking, man. Gotta find that trash bagger that killed Dwight.
Finally found your sorry ass. Hey, Zeke. I took care of the guy that greased Dwight. And just so we're clear, this was a one-time deal. I'm not doing this to help you score.
Hey, I hear you, brother. I owe you a big one.
This doesn't look good. Trish, I think I found Roger. He must have done something to piss these guys off because they're all over him.
There's a rumor going around that the transients are kidnapping engineers and mechanics, using them as slave labor. The worst part is that they publicly execute anyone who refuses to work. If they've got Roger, you have to take them all out at the same time, or they'll kill him.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
that guy, aren't you? The one with the powers.
Yeah. Listen, are you Roger Miller? Trish Daly sent me. She's hoping you can fix the Stone Canal drawbridge.
Trish? She's stuck in the quarantine too.
Afraid so.
Hell. Used to go camping with them, you know? Kind of fell out of touch when her old man got transferred upstate. Hey, what about Amy? She make it out?
Yeah, she did.
Good. Good. I hate to see both those girls stuck in here.
Roger. Follow Roger. You dumbasses. Fucking hell.
This is screwed up 9 ways from Sunday.
There's a lot of time lost right there.
Watch my back. This is gonna take a while. Guess they don't want the bridge open. Damn, circuits are fried. Kill them! All of them!
You about done over there?
Working as fast as I can. There we go.
That's 30 seconds right there. Or like 20. More like 20, yeah. It's still like more than 20 seconds. You know?
Hydraulics on the other side aren't engaging.
Well, can you fix them?
Yeah, good karma is just faster. The main reason is the grenades. But it's also the fact that you can regenerate power with good karma. With the normal bolt. So like by just shooting enemies you can just, you know, gain some of your power back. But the grenades are like, I don't know, I would say they're like doubled, like they do like double the damage.
See you in a bit.
So like better bolt, better grenades, and also better megawatt hammer.
You all right? Holy crap, that was insane. Did Roger say?
Because the megawatt hammer level 1, it's just because of what it does, not because of the, not because it's like better. Like megawatt hammer level 1 in good karma is low, like it suits low, but it's one of those where, you know, you can redirect them with your bolts.
All I know is that working on that thing is a death sentence.
That's why it's good, because you can use it in spy drones, and it comes in handy real good. It's more about the damage than it being like the you know, the cluster grenade. Sticky also comes in handy because of the points that you get for sticking. But... And then I don't know, they kind of fucked up the evil karma path in a way, because you don't get that many points from like stuns on evil karma, but you do on good karma.
Get that thing fixed.
They're not giving up. There's more of them.
Really? You didn't die? Where are you? Why are you running back? Hello?
Hey, need some help over here.
What a way of making me waste more time. But yeah, grenades are really good on good karma. Megawatt hammer level 1 is good for spy drones. And then the bolt.
I don't think the transients are gonna cause me any more problems. Better go check
Like
out
most of the things that I'm doing right now with the grenades, I wouldn't be able to do them on Evil Karma. Killing enemies in one hit by throwing grenades? Nah, don't think so. Are you joking? I hate this game so much, man. Sometimes precision shot is like so bad. Jesus Christ. Like one of the worst powers in this game.
Damn it! Everything checks out, but the power grid is under voltage. There's not enough juice to fire the hydraulics.
Stand back.
Look, I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta find someplace safe. See you around.
Bullshit power.
to think. If I'd taken early retirement, I would have. I need to have my head examined.
Thanks for helping with the bridge.
And no sweat.
I hate being in this position in a run. Like, being a minute and a half behind already is so bad. But every time I get a run going, I hardlock in Sasa Skip and then I lose time in Old Friend. And we're back to being like super far behind for no reason. Like I do any other category, I do Old Friend alright. But I do any percent, lose time. Every time. And you just get the thing, oh. Dude. Fucking hell, dude.
Having these powers isn't exactly a walk in the park. A fat lot of good it's done me.
Oh crap! I gotta go. Dwight's sister is hot and ready to go. You know what I mean?
So they turned the AC off in the apartment and it's bad right now.
Hey Moya, I'm making a run on the next substation.
Its location is flagged on your GPS. I'm also tracking a couple new developments. I'll be in touch once the power is...
I do reset sometimes, yeah. Like my ratio of like completed runs to attempts is very good, in the sense that I've completed a lot of runs.
I thought you were golden.
Wanted to treat her right, you know. Show her a good time, let things simmer a bit.
But I do reset sometimes, yeah. I just don't like resetting, so I just, you know, I continue runs. I don't like resetting only because I lose, like, you know, a lot of time in a split. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna PB. That just means the PV won't be like that good. I mean, there's still a, you know, it's still a reasonable pace to PB if things go well, but yeah, things have to go really good from here on. Oh yeah, the thing about the megawatt hammer spinning around the enemy for no reason, like before hitting the guy. That happens sometimes in runs. It's the reason why the strat that we do in Speedruns sometimes doesn't work. It's because the megawatt hammer, it's supposed to like to follow the drone, right? Like we throw 3 charges and like they're supposed to hit the drone. But sometimes instead of that, they like spin around, hit a building or something.
Sorry, man.
Either that or they hit it too hard. Because the drones are not like consistent, so sometimes they explode instead of like they explode immediately and they fall instead of, you know, doing like a half explosion, then flying off and falling somewhere else. And sometimes they explode and they fall into the water instantly, which is really bad. So, in order for this run to be nice, Speedrun has to be good. That's the only way. This run cannot be saved otherwise. Because if I lose a minute in Speedruns, it's mostly all lost again. I don't like resetting, and Speedruns is like about the only mission that would make me wanna stop a run. But I don't think I will anyway this time. I don't really like. I'm not really here for the grind anymore. I'm gonna take a break from Infamous next week. Well, starting next week. Well, starting this weekend because I'm not gonna be here this weekend. And I'll be taking a small break because I kind of need it. And whenever I come back to running the game, I will do more than 80% and care about resetting. Don't talk to me about my time loss. I know how it's going. Fuck off, just grab it.
Drones patrolling the Warren. Since they're not ours, you should look into them. It also sounds like the Dustmen are planning a quarantine break.
My idea is I'm gonna take a break from this. It's not gonna be long though. Like, my idea is mixing it up with other games, right? I would wanna go back to Infamous 2 as well soon. And Festival of Blood. So like, it's not like I'm going to be, you know, not doing this game for like a month, for like, you know, maybe like the next 2 months or something. Maybe I'll take it like a couple weeks and I'll start doing like Infamous stuff again. I just, you know, kind of want to play God of War. That's pretty much the whole thing. And then you die. I love this enemies just not dying. Oh my god. So from what I can gather, every time I get here in all upgrades, I can't stand on that. So I'm guessing it has something to do with something that I did before. Because I can tell that some of the stuff doesn't have collision in that category for some reason when I get here. Right now I could stand on that just completely fine. I'm gonna take the death because I hate these guys. I feel it's better for that cycle as well. Because this guy is right there. I want these guys to spawn. That's why I did that, by the way. You need them to spawn or else these guys won't.
Zeke, can you hear me? Zeke!
But I want to sub 230, I want this 227 in Infamous 2, which is literally just 220. I have a 228 as a PB, so I want to go back to Infamous 2 and do that as well. And of course I'll go back in this game and sub 250. I mean, that's if I don't get it now, right? That was really good. Then there was that.
What the hell were you doing down here?
I was just trying to help out, man. I wanted to sneak
Infamous 2 is...
see what the trash baggers were up
I
to.
mean...
Are you insane? You're lucky they didn't kill you.
Running this game for so long has, you know, it has shown me that I really love running this game. Infamous 2 is a bit different. Mainly because they nerfed the powers pretty much from the game from 1 to 2.
Make you better than everyone else.
So like grenades are bad,
Long shot.
the bolt is bad, the rockets are shit. I mean they get the job done, but they're not like any strong at all. But they made the, you know, they added the ionic charges to Infamous 2. They come in handy pretty good. And then movement is much better in that game.
Right. I found it.
Use your phone to send me the contents of the flight recorder.
Like no climb, almost no climb required in that game.
Just what I thought. The First Sons are using
Okay.
drones to search.
So there is the strat that we do in here. If the hammers actually hit the thing, yeah, there you go. You will hear it, you will see it in the map, and it will come to you.
Shoot them down and collect their flight recorders. And Cole, that UAV was programmed to self-destruct if it crashed. Don't know why it didn't, but the other ones might. Once you shoot them down, you have to get.
And if you get that first one, that means you can get this one fast as well. So you get 2 for the price of 1, instead of going 1 by 1. But now, after you've done this, you still have 2 more, and the other 2 are really, really annoying as well. Especially the 4th one, but sometimes the 3rd one as well. Like, we're talking, it's really bad sometimes. It all depends on your aim, by the way, but then after the aim part is done, it depends on the game wanting to explode it in one or not. Sometimes this guy right here will, okay, it didn't. Sometimes this guy right here will explode for no reason. And instead of falling like close to you, it falls super far away. I don't want it to happen to the other one either, so hopefully. That was really good, by the way, because the cycle was actually nice. This one I probably missed the cycle though. Or maybe not. Cool. Okay, this is very good. I haven't had a I don't know if my gold is like this or not, but I haven't had a Speedrun like this in a while. I don't know if my gold is like this or worse, is what I mean. I don't know if it's worse, better. I have no clue. I know this build is really good though. I'm gonna save time if I don't die to the RPGs. There's 2 RPGs, one to the right, one to the left. They should shoot the RPG, but not hit me. Like that. I like that. There's actually 1 RPG in each corner.
You should have everything.
It's going to take a while.
Okay, this is almost a gold.
I'll let you know if I find anything of interest.
Apparently.
Just find that damn sphere so I can get out of this shooting gallery.
Almost. That's very good. Okay, so this run actually has potential again. Yeah, evil karma's powers. In the sense of the speedrun, good karma is also better. You probably also figured that out by, you know, by yourself, but in any percent we use good karma, and the reason is Kuo's powers, the ice powers are better. I usually say it's the grenades. I like them better. I think they do a little more damage, and then the main thing is the ice launch, because the main movement in whenever you get that is using ice launch and gliding, because you get forward momentum and upwards momentum from using ice launch. But the firebird strike uses more power and it doesn't give you any momentum. It actually takes it away from you, so it doesn't really help at all. Yeah, the main issue with Fiber Strike is what I said. It's the momentum. If you gain some momentum from it, but you don't,
Hey Trish.
you actually lose all momentum, and it uses a lot of power, and you don't have like a lot of power in Infamous 2. Just as you don't in this game, you don't in Infamous 2. You have the base power and depending on your save file, because we use a save file that has Infamous 1 already like completed, right? And so if you have like, because I don't have it in the console that I use for runs, it doesn't really matter, by the way. It's all you need is the karma that you get from the save file. You don't need anything else. But if you have like 100% completed like file, you get like, I think it's 2 extra cores or something like that. It's stupid. It's still not enough, right?
You're in this all the way.
So like, you're all dead. Well, not all. But it's also, you know, something that we do. Well, I mean, good karma doesn't affect this because you can do it in both good and evil karma. But there's a power in Infamous 2 called Detonation Blast, and that is the main movement for in between missions, and in some missions as well. In some of the missions you use it as well. Basically, if you shoot Detonation Blasts near a breakable object and you stand on the object and then jump off of the hitbox of the Detonation Blast, you sometimes get launched real far. The speed and the height and the length of it all is RNG, pretty much, but most of the time it will be good if you know how to use it. So moving in between missions is just like literally like flying through the map in most cases. Actually, no. In Infamous 2, I used to go out of my way to get Artillery Bolt, which is the one that's the easiest to get. Magnum Bolt is not good because it's slow and it uses a lot of power as well. And I have learned recently, you know, in my last runs I still did it. I learned recently that Artillery Bolt doesn't. It isn't worth it either. It doesn't make any sense to get anymore because it's slow. It's like you do the same damage by shooting more with the base bolt. None of the bolts are actually better in the sense of like for the speedrun, because you don't have a lot of cores, energy cores, and you don't grab any. In this game, thanks to the route, we actually get a core upgrade in Speedruns, which helps because it's like usually you don't want to lose time like grabbing power. You'll get your power back there. It doesn't really matter. Like the thing is, if you could have like the max, I would get it in the run if I could get hero rank in the run, right? Because you know the last bolt, I think it's Pincer Bolt, the one that's like automatic. It uses a lot of power, but it's really good. The problem is you need to be hero rank, and unlike Infamous 1, where it's really easy to get karma points, in that game, just as easy as it is, just as hard as it is to get experience points, it is really hard to get karma points in that game. So we finished the game on champion rank, and not even like all the way through. It's like half, right? Like, you look at it and it's kind of sad in a way. It's like, you know, you don't get like a lot of karma in that game, because most of the time you like only kill enemies and that's it. You don't have time to like heal people or anything. Plus we do a route, because in this game you can do it in the same way, but in Infamous 2 you can choose which missions you can do at any time. So we do one of the missions as evil, because it's faster. But other than that, at the end of Persona is pretty much all good karma, except we do one of Nick's missions, because it's a bit faster. We do fooling the rebels instead of doing Hearts and Minds. Because going around with the ambulance and everything is like, I think it ended up being 2 minutes slower, but then the mission is 2 minutes slower itself, but then you're also farther away from the mission, from the next mission. So in total you would lose like 3 minutes doing that mission, or like 2.5, now that we have like the launches and everything. But
They've stopped attacking us.
so the idea in Infamous 2 is always trying to get champion rank before you do Fooling the Rebels, because there is a big chance you will lose the champion rank while doing Fooling the Rebels, because it's an evil karma mission, and then you regain it in Thunder Fort, and you can buy ghost powers. You need champion rank is the only thing for Infamous 2. You need champion rank. So no matter what you do in the run, you want that, because without champion rank you can't buy ice grenade or ice launch or anything.
I got my hands on a picture of the Dustman's leader. No ID yet, but I'm going to run it through NGI. I'll update you when I have a name.
This game has some bangers in its OST. It's really amazing. I don't think I'm gonna do an undamaged boss today.
We're taking damage.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh god, I'm stupid. Clear the path. As long as he doesn't hit me, I'm good. Like the guys with RPGs, they can hit the boss, but they can't hit. They can't hit you. If they hit you, you're fucked, because you lose a lot of time. Because you'll either die or fall off the bus, and then die, or just fall off the bus. Falling off the bus is really bad, because he stops. He's already going too slow to begin with. As long as you don't fall off the boss and you do everything fast, like the blockades, should be fine.
Keep going.
I think this was very good.
We made it.
So where do I have the time now? I think it's mostly Alden in Chains and Rage Fear. Yeah. And then the prize against the world. No, the prize, vengeance against the world, and that's it. So if things go well up until Rage Sphere, and then Rage Sphere goes well, there is a big chance I'll PB.
With his mind, I'm strong, but nowhere near that powerful. Alden was born to the leader of the first son.
And depending on how the run's going, I won't go for the new strat in Against the World, because it's kind of stupid, and if I fail it, it's 20 seconds of time loss, and I don't want that. Probably no matter what happens with this run, I won't go for it. If it's a good run or a decent run.
gave him the tools to combat his paranoia.
Also, I said this mission was decent. I think I need to look at the at everything, because like this gold, I know I got it like back when I was running the game, and I know it's real, but I haven't been able to get any close to it, and I have no clue why. Probably has something to do with the climbing, but like I could technically, you know, I could beat the gold easily by doing a launch. That's like, well, easily. I say easily, but it's actually not that easy. But the thing is, it requires me to buy Blast 2. Blast 2 is just not good. Goodbye.
Are you all right?
Also, I just realized I didn't get hero rank. Damn it.
Going through my head was you and how things stand between
You know why that's bad? I'm gonna have to lose some time in the next mission.
to kill Amy Cole. That you've been trying to make things right.
It's whatever. I'll do
I
it.
need to stop being angry at you. It's just been hard.
So
for me.
basically, the idea is I get hero rank in this mission, and with the grenades that I throw to enemies, I get some more karma, so that in the next mission I can do an evil karma choice and not lose the hero rank.
There are rumors that a large-scale conflict might erupt between the cops in the Warren and the Dustmen.
I was talking about how
Look into it.
I didn't get any close to the gold ever. There you go. That was a 10-10, I think.
I can't believe you, Cole.
This was really bad in karma. I should be hero already and have grenade 3, but I should be able to get it now though. It's okay. We're good.
The remnants of the 43rd Precinct have mounted an offensive against the Dustmen. My source says they're going to try and arrest Alden.
Good. That psycho should be behind bars.
The battle has already started, so you better get moving. Your top priority.
Yeah. Didn't want to do that, but I'd rather, you know, be sure that I'm gonna get this.
I got a bead on Alden. Heading after him.
So I need to save the guy. That's the only thing I can do now is save this guy.
He stole my food. Kill him.
Dude, like I could get such a good run if I didn't have a really bad start.
Get
But
involved in this. Alden's still running around.
Neon,
Is gonna have my hide.
you know, at a high level in this game, getting a good Neon is.
Maybe I just walk away and leave him there to rot.
Oh god, what am I doing? I was walking into a light post.
What the hell?
Okay, so I'm losing some time because I'm not able to like walk a lot to save the guy.
Hey Moya, have you seen this?
But at least I
place?
can do this.
The Warren was never much to begin with, but this used to be a park. Now it's a shanty town made out of.
The reason I want hero rank is the grenade 3. Grenade 3 is the savior of us all, because this big guy right here dies quick. Otherwise he would die slowly and we would have a lot of trouble. Because for some reason they made this guy hit hard. So like he deals a lot of damage. The rest of the conduits like this don't deal as much damage as this one. This one deals the most damage. I really don't understand why. But if he hits you with the like minigun attack that he has, it deals more damage. He kills you like almost instantly.
I heard, and so have the Dustmen. They're already rampaging through the streets of the Warren, shooting everyone in sight. Deal with them.
Dude, that was a gold. What the hell? And I said I lost time. I mean, hear me out, right? I lost time like a little bit before, but you know the walk that I did around the park to trigger the teleport. I've never done that in any percent. I used to do I used to enter the park and then get out and do the teleport. Apparently, if you go around the park instead of getting in and doing it in a different way, well, same way, just different route, right? Like I found this different route. It's actually faster, right? That's pretty much it. I tested it and I was like, why didn't I ever do this? You can do it and it's faster. So. Yeah, Neon is really bad. The worst part though of the run is the Warren. The Warren is the worst because like it is the longest level. You know, because you know we like to say that the games like the game's divided into 3 levels, right? There's the Neon, the Warren, and Historic District. The Warren is the longest, and it has some of the worst missions in it. It has Speedruns, it has Race Fear, it has Alden, it has Alden in Chains, it has Alden Strikes. All of it is bad, right? Doing all of the missions fast is just really bad. It just, you know, you have to be a beast to do everything correctly and not lose any time. An old friend also. An old friend is one of those missions that is actually really easy, but it's also really easy to lose time in the mission. Like it's actually somewhat like hard to complete fast, mainly because the AI is shit, and so Roger and Lou are stupid, and then like because of what we do in 6 request, if you don't take a mission fail or a death at the start of the mission, there's enemies that will follow you, like what happened today, but different. They don't really like start like following you right there. I mean, that was just RNG, but they will start following you earlier, and they might kill Roger.
I'm at the prison, Moya.
It's more of a mess than it is than what happened now.
Still 20 miles away. Do whatever it takes to keep Alden secure.
So this mission, I don't remember what. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember what happened because I haven't been doing any percent, but I remember what happened now. Because it's the run. It's like the way that I know is because I know it's the run in which I lost all the time in Standard Protocol 2. And I remember that in that run, what happened in here was I was climbing and I fell.
What the hell is
So I lost like 30 seconds to the climbing.
You know, a shank holder. Come on, get with the lingo. Oh, and check it out. That walkway up there is cracking.
Yeah, there's 45 seconds to save in here. And the gold isn't like, I mean, it is good. It is really good, but it's not like perfect. Cell block D. Damn. Also, the best thing about this is that I don't have to grind now. You know, I don't have to do any XP grind. Grenade 3 is enough for the run. The only thing I need right now after this is I need damage reduction 3. And I need the induction, what? Karmic. Why do I always forget the name, man? The third, like, I always forget the name. Is the third? Is the one where you know you can get like infinite power? That one. Infinite power for like a small amount of time. It's Karmic something. I always remember the name. I always remember. Yeah, I always forget the name. Nice. Nice brain. I'm melting right here, dude. Karmic Overload. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Karmic Overload. Why didn't I? Oh, I'm always so stupid. Why don't I? You know, I'm Spanish. If I just think about it in Spanish, I'll come up with the name, right? Because actually, I just thought of it, and I was like, oh yeah. If I had just like thought of it in Spanish, You know, like, that's one of the things with me now. Like, I've been speaking English for streams for so long that I never really, like, translate things into English anymore. I just speak. Which is better than translating stuff, right? But sometimes it actually helps. Can I kill you? And you? You see, like, compared to the one in the arrest, this one actually, like, he also dies faster. And he gives you the same amount of points.
If these guys flank me, you'll get the full brunt of it. Just be ready, Zeke.
Okay, so...
Let them get Alden.
So what happened in my PV was that I fell doing this. I think it was like right at the end too. It was like it felt really bad. I was like, why? Hey, come on. Stop. Game. Holy crap. Grab things. Goal! You can grab it. Fucking hell, what a way of making me lose time. You can grab it, like, it's just... Sometimes he does that, where he just doesn't want to grab things. Even though he does the animation of grabbing the lights, right? But he doesn't grab it. Like, what the hell? What a waste of time. It's okay though. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I wait to do a death warp there, you need to kill more than 10 enemies before you can do it, or else the door won't be open and this guy won't spawn. Okay, good RNG with the guys too. I got this.
I told you to stay with Alden. Now that old man ain't going nowhere. They got him dressed up like a spring goose.
I didn't get it. Oh my god. I think I know why. I think I know why I didn't get it. I think I know why I didn't get it.
By the time I got inside,
usually when I get this dialogue skip, Zeke isn't attacking anyone. I think it's because there were enemies right there, and they attacked him. I think if they attack him and he like attacks enemies, like for whatever reason, I think when you heal him, the game is like, okay, you killed all the enemies already, and you return to the prison and it skips the last dialogue. But I think because he was attacking enemies, and they were attacking him too, they were really close to you.
now the ray sphere seems farther away.
He is false. I don't know, dude.
Alden knows we're coming.
It has to do with the camera. It's just a camera play. I just don't know how it works. And like, in order to actually practice it, you need to do this mission many times. It's whatever. 17 seconds. As long as I save time, we're good.
Where the hell have you been, Cole? I've been trying to reach you.
Alden's gone, Moya. Transients busted him out.
I'm gonna need 2 hours after this stream. Like, what the hell?
You had explicit orders to keep him there. What the hell happened?
Look, don't lay this on me. I did everything I could. Zeke is the one who blew it. I told him to stay back and help the cops, but he wouldn't listen.
It's time to cut him loose, Cole. He's become a liability.
Yeah, it's just long. That's the thing about the mission. Like, why I haven't really tested like how that works is because it's a long mission, and I don't really have to go. I don't really want to have to go through everything to like.
Cole, I'm at the hospital and Zeke is here.
Like, I know it works, right?
Well, maybe he should check himself in for a while. Might do
And
us
like,
good.
I know Zeke falls if you're not looking at him, and then like you look at him. It's weird.
Make sure he stayed locked up.
It's just I've been playing the game for longer and I know what to do. But I don't know how to really explain it. It's just like what I do. It's what you have to do, right?
I know he means well, but this is serious business.
And it doesn't really need explaining. It's just like, you know, it's what I do. I do nothing like, you know, that extraordinary. It's just like, it's a timing of moving the camera so that he's like, so that he spawns and he falls. I don't know. It's nothing I can really say to like actually explain it.
Oh yeah, that's the smell I know and love.
Oh hell yeah. Oh come on. And he grabs the pipe. Not bad.
Oh hell yes.
You're not gonna kill me. Nope. I was so, you know, so prepared to not die right there. Come on. Cutting that corner is sometimes like so frustrating. You would think it's only like cutting a corner. Like, how can it be that bad, right? I'm dying here. The guy didn't die, yeah. Hi, dumbass. Yeah, I'm losing time here, but it's whatever. Really care. The main issue was the guy didn't die on the rockets. All the thing exploding. You wanted to die from the explosion, he just fell into the water. Come on.
Cole, my name is John White. We need to talk.
John, where are you?
Meet me on the roof of the Adams building and come alone.
John, you here?
John White, we're here to extract you. Please maintain your current position.
You brought a chopper? I told you to come alone.
They're not with me. I don't know who they are.
Damn it.
John, there's no need to run. We're here to help you.
Why the hell did you send a chopper? John took off.
I didn't send anything. If it's the First Sons, you need to get to John before they do. Follow that chopper, and don't let it out of your sight. One other thing. It looks like John is scrambling his signal because all I get is static. I'm trusting you on this one, Cole. Keep me informed.
Not like I got much of a choice.
Stand down, John. This operation's been terminated.
No one's taking me in.
Damn it, John! Cease fire! We're here to get you out!
Why can't anything be simple? Oh, crap. That damn thing is gonna throw the chopper's gas tank at me. And even if it doesn't score a direct hit, the explosion's still gonna mess me up. I could shoot the tank now, use it to blow off the golem's arm. That'd make my life easier. But the explosion will incinerate all of those injured people.
Great.
Damn. Talk about taking one for the team.
Destroy that thing!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
It's almost down. Hit it with everything you've got.
You die? Wow.
John. John. Hey man, it's clear. Great. I save his life and he bails.
I just watched the light bulb man take a stroll down the street.
We have 2 minutes 45 seconds before they can triangulate my position. And I plan on being gone before then. So keep your mouth shut and listen. I know you're not with the agents. Too undisciplined, too cocky. But I also know that you want the same thing I do. The Ray Sphere. And you're gonna help me get it.
So you know where it's at?
One of my UAVs spotted it on top of Alden's tower. Find someone to help you retrieve it. Someone you can trust. 1 minute 52 seconds.
What do you want me to tell Moya?
Who the hell's Moya?
Your wife?
You're getting played. I've never been married and don't know anyone named Moya. 1 minute 19 seconds.
You're right, she's an FBI agent just like you.
FBI agent? Yeah, that'd be the day. I hate those bastards. You won't see me, but I'll know when you have the Ray Sphere. Once it's in your possession, I'll figure out how to destroy that damn thing.
Zeke, you there?
Hey,
Listen, I really need your help with something.
matter of fact, you made it sound like I wasn't worth a damn.
Look, we can't talk about this over the phone. Just meet me over by that big tower the transits are building, and I'll fill you in. Cool?
Sure, man. See you there.
I was a little worried you weren't gonna show.
So what's going on?
The ray sphere's up at the top of this tower. Once we have it, we're getting the hell out of here. You in? It's up there. Hell yeah, I'm in. Come on, we need to climb up this damn thing. Head over to the elevator and I'll figure out a way to bring you up.
Sure, man. See you there.
Hey, how'd you track down that raid sphere anyway?
Ran into John. He told me it's up here.
John?
He says he's not her husband. Never heard of her.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that one of them is lying. Just don't know which one.
Damn it, Cole, I told you not to trust the feds. But you ain't still thinking about turning over the race sphere to him, are you?
John says he wants me to help him destroy it. Seems like a good idea to me.
Destroy it? Yeah, right. I bet my bottom dollar he just wants to fire that baby up. Or sell it off to someone for some serious cashola.
Cole, what the hell? There was an extra input right there that I didn't do. That's why he like climbed up the wall. Hey Project Reaper, what's up, man? How's it going?
We ain't got all day, Cole. Come on, bring me up.
Have I played this game before? Many times, yes.
You know, I really wish this had never happened to me. I'm nothing but a damned errand boy, same as before. Going where people tell me, when they tell me. I'm starting to think that's never gonna change.
No way, man. Once we get that race sphere, nobody will say as much as boo to either one of us. You can mark my words on that one.
I hope you're right, Zeke. I really do.
Hey, what the hell's going on? There's no one even up here.
I know you, both of you. Locked me up like an animal. Tied me to that bed. Tried to electrocute me. I showed you, though. You and those pigs.
Zeke, stay back there. When I give the word, you go for the race sphere. I'll keep Alden off you.
Let's do this.
I know why you're here. What you want. Nobody's taking a damn thing from me.
My only way out of this hellhole runs through you, Alden. And by God, you're not stopping me.
You're a fool, boy. Only seeing what others show you. But you'll learn soon enough.
Zeke,
On.
do it. Go!
Did I get the T-pose sick again? By any chance?
Trash monster.
When my tower is complete, I will be reborn. This tired old body will be gone. Replaced by gold, steel, and concrete. And then I will fulfill my destiny. By God, I'll take what's mine.
Damn thing won't budge. Need more time.
Yeah, if you if you use the race sphere while in good karma, it makes you evil. Yeah. Makes you evil, gives you the power boost.
Poor Alden. All that potential squandered. Your father would have been so disappointed.
You dare mention my father?
We don't do it in the round though, because it's slower.
All of you, tear you from limb to limb.
Zeke, get out of here! Run! Zeke yanked the ray sphere out of its cradle and was caught between Alden and Kessler. It was definitely time.
Also,
but he just,
you know, I'm gonna be saving a bit of time in here.
You see, through the fear,
Just saying.
he realized that the key to his dreams, the tool to make him superpowered, was right between his hands. Asshole makes the choice to kill thousands, stealing their lives so that he'll be transformed, and then nothing. Everyone's fine. No change at all.
Nothing. Everyone's fine. No change at all.
Claims to know what's wrong. If Zeke brings him the ray sphere, Kessler will be able to give Zeke the powers he craves. My best friend looks me in the eye.
And makes his second mistake.
Alden goes ballistic.
Mistake at the loss of the sphere.
The tower shakes and it starts to rip apart. But I was
Just dumbfounded. Barely felt the impact. Okay. Gonna lose some time, but I'm gonna save a lot of time. As you can clearly see here. Yeah, there we go. But now that's a time save. I've ever seen one.
I told you to pick someone you could trust. 93 seconds.
Zeke's my best friend, like a brother to me. He's about the only person I do trust. Or did, anyway.
In a run this long, having a minute and 40 seconds to save in a mission.
To resolve both situations. 63 seconds.
I'm starting to think none of this is my problem. Maybe I should just let those two slug it out and then swoop in and nab the sphere when the dust settles.
What if one of them activates it and kills another 10,000 people in the process? And who the hell knows what that Moya person wants with it? No, this is the only way. 38 seconds.
You better be serious about destroying.
If you don't if you don't use it, like if you destroy it, if you choose to destroy the if you choose to destroy the ray sphere, the same thing happens pretty much, but you don't get the extra power, but you don't get turned into evil, which is what I don't want.
I'm on it.
The bad part is being on evil for Kessler. It's just not good.
Cole, what the hell is going on? There's something wrong with your phone. Every time I try and call you, I get disconnected.
I don't have time to run tech support for you, boy. Figure it out yourself.
Oh my god. Am I getting all the problems you can get with climbing today?
Alden, this ends.
Now you don't get the power. The same thing happens in the cutscene, but the game doesn't give you the power. I don't know exactly why.
Holy shit.
The game's like, if you choose to use it, right? You choose to use it, and then Cole is like, something went wrong, right? And he created a vortex of energy, right? That kind of thing. And he runs away and he gets more power for some reason, but if you destroy it, something goes wrong anyway. Like, destroying it doesn't really do anything. I mean, they should have thought of that before they tried destroying it, really. You don't... What? Come on! Dude! Holy crap! What a way of wasting time. Oh, that's new. Fuck. Move, Cole. Jesus Christ.
My birthright, my destiny. You think you can hurt me?
I can hurt you.
Can compare with what I've endured. But I survived. You and Kessler are one and the same. It's some serious issues.
20 seconds. Or around that.
I'll kill you. That whore and your thief of a friend.
Yeah, it's really lame. If you play on good karma, you don't get extra power. If you play on evil karma, you get extra power, but it's the same outcome. The only difference is that in the cutscene, at the start of the cutscene, Cole, you know, he goes to use the ray sphere. And the thing is, I don't know why he's surprised about what happens when you use the ray sphere. I mean, it's what happened when Zeke tried to use it. You know, Zeke uses it. You know, a lot of energy comes out of it and tries to pull people in. But, you know, since Zeke isn't a conduit, and probably the ray sphere isn't like fully charged or whatever, it doesn't work.
Kessler's preparing them for the final battle.
And they should have thought of it when they decided to destroy it.
Just wish I wasn't.
Because, like, you know, using it, destroying it, the same thing. Same damn thing. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have power for this. I should think about that every time I, you know, do a run. I don't have power to do that.
Now that Alden's out
And I
of the
should
way,
just death
it's
warp.
time to move against Kessler. And strategically, though, he's got you pinned in the historic district. Head over to the 19th Street drawbridge and open it. That way you have an out in case things go haywire. 20 seconds.
Where are you gonna be?
I'll be there when you need me. 5 seconds.
Heard that one before.
I'm gonna get overload for the ending from Kessler. You need full karma for it. And I don't want to lose my karma, because you lose karma by using it. And I want to make sure I can use it. So. Plus, I don't really need it in any of these missions. Not really. I need it for the end, though. Kessler is... yeah. Let's just say we have a strat for Kessler that requires it. The fuck?
I know what Trish means to you, Cole.
This game and its glitches, dude, I swear to God.
And that's why she's sitting here next to me. I planted a series of bombs across the city, and each failed to disarm any of them before they detonate. And she died. Cool. Bastard. I've engaged the timer on the first bomb. You don't have much time. Two more people alive because of you, Cole. Someone's brother, sister.
Yeah, but I don't really need... I don't need the overload anywhere. Like, it isn't worth, because it doesn't last for too long. If it lasted longer, it would be nicer, but...
Because you're trying to protect Trish. I've started the timer on the next bomb.
Can you die, please? Oh! I got all three. And 4. Nice. Die, please. I should have thrown a grenade first.
Those are the things to cherish, Cole.
There is an extra guy here. I knew it. That was good. That wasn't that bad. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna save time in here, and we're good.
From one roof hangs Trish.
I mean, I know I can farm the karma, but the thing is,
6 doctors.
I do not. There's like no use, right? There's like I would use it in price. Well, actually, wait. I would use it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can even buy it before Alden, because I need the damage reduction. It all comes down to the points that I have. I don't know if I have it. If I have enough or not. Can you not do that, please? Don't kill me. Like, oh my god. I was very lucky right there. The guy could, like, there's a bomb right next to you. If the guy shoots the bomb, you're dead, and you have to go through that again.
And I couldn't do a thing.
It's mostly about the points. If it weren't about the points, you know, I get it. If I could get it for Alden, I would, right? Because it would help for Alden.
And that she loved me for it.
For like second phase, I'd say.
I buried her in the.
Because the first phase, not so much.
Since the blast.
But still, like.
Pay for this. I'm gonna find that sick bastard.
You can still do the same thing that you would do without it, because you still need to dodge attacks in between like rounds of like throwing grenades. And for most of the missions you don't really need to spam grenades, because like if I kill the enemies low anyway, I lose time, right? Doesn't matter if I spam or not. Like the enemies should be dead with what I throw. If they're not, I'm losing time. So like Karmic Overload helps for Kessler because it makes the second phase pretty much, if you get it right, it's instant. Because usually second phase of Kessler's fight is you know, there's supposed to be like, in a way, it's like 4 phases if you don't have a Karmic Overload, because you wouldn't be able to do it in one cycle with the grenades with a Karmic Overload. You'll do it in 2 instead. There we go. Let's see if I can do this fast, because lately I have been doing it fast. I want to see if I've been, if I've just been, you know, very lucky, or... What the hell happened there? Game made me jump. Like I did like a little hop at one point. Don't know actually why, but
yeah, fry you bastards.
Fry you bastards.
talk. I know what John's been telling you.
I got nothing to say to you, Moya. You've lied to me from the very beginning.
I didn't have any other choice. I had to make myself appear sympathetic, get you to help me. The Ray Sphere...
I'm substations are old, so they're gonna come online in fits and starts. You're gonna have to defend each one until it powers up.
Also, yeah, because of what I do in the run, I actually don't have full hero rank yet, and farming for it is not a good idea. Whatever the game gives you, right? I get the full hero rank in this mission, so.
Need more time. Still powering up.
Usually. Nice.
Good to go.
That was fast.
So how much did Moya know about me? 52 seconds.
Hell if I know. Is it really that important?
She works for a different agency and knew I was undercover. That means the NSA. Seeing lots of enemy movement in your area. Get ready for a fight.
Today, you know, I throw grenades to the right first, and the ones on the left are the ones to spawn first. Great game.
Still powering up.
You clowns never learn.
Just a bit longer.
I'm just gonna wait for those to come out of there. Kinda slow, I lost like 6 seconds I think, but I think I should have got like a 5-10 in there.
I saw what you did for Trish.
Those enemies were slow. I killed them really slow.
I know how hard it is to bury someone you love. Especially someone as special as Trish.
I'm gonna kill you, Kessler. I'm gonna take...
Looks like they're hitting you really hard. Defend that substation, Cole.
Okay, so this guys I'm actually going to wait. Because throwing grenades is effective. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was gonna say it's effective but not as effective. And then I don't know, I missed 2 enemies. If you do it right, that should be like a straight line and you should kill 11 in the combo, but
still powering up.
Guess I wasn't holding the controller right. I'm gonna wait for the enemies to start spawning while I throw grenades there.
Need more time. Still powering up.
Nice. Gonna save some time here too.
Just found out what Kessler wanted with Sasha. He's milking her like a damn cow. Turning her mind control tar into a gas-based toxin. 41 seconds.
Those two psychos were made for each other.
Yeah, they're freaks, believe me, I know. But if Kessler succeeds in spraying the city with his toxin, he could take control of every person still here and send them after you. 18 seconds.
Story of my life.
I think he's gonna try and deliver it via balloons. Head over to the old Blue Canyon building. Should be a balloon near your location. 74 seconds.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn things are spraying toxin all over the place, turning people into maniacs. In order to stop them, you're going to have to destroy the UAV circling it, then figure out a way to disable the balloon shield. After you kill the shield, jump onto the platform and detach it from the balloon. Without that ballast, it'll just drift away. 46 seconds.
Then we go after Kessler.
First things first, Cole.
Couldn't hit the drone, so I just went for it. Don't know why, but the camera didn't change when I wanted it to change, and then I, you know, if the camera doesn't change, like, I was on top of the power line, I wanted to, like, turn around and hit the drone, but whatever.
Come on, Cole, say something. I guess I'm the last person you want to talk to right now. Anyway, I'm really sorry. Nothing happened like I thought it was going to. Story of my life, I guess.
Took it a bit safer there to not fall. Fuck it. Going for the balloon. Please. What happened to the sound? I'll never understand those charges.
Gas in this burrow. Kessler still has 2 more balloons deployed in the neon. He must have drained Sasha dry to produce that.
That was kinda slow. I don't know how much time I can save in this mission, but like any more because of that. But I know I'm gonna be not saving that much because of the last strat, because I'm not gonna do it. Too risky, you know, like the last strat is too risky to save 5 seconds. Oh my god, Cole, stop doing this. Jesus Christ. He seems to do that like a lot now. I get there, I jump, he doesn't grab the power line.
I think it's time we went on the offensive. Now, I've managed to rig up an old police chopper with some surveillance gear. That should help us pinpoint the Ray Sphere's location. 43 seconds.
You sure that's gonna work?
Look, I spent months following Kessler around, copying his notes. With the rig I've got on this chopper and you riding shotgun, yeah, we'll find it. Meet me by the old Ashford building in the historic district. 16 seconds.
I'm on my way.
Stupid. Grab that line. Oh.
Hey, get on.
Through a generator in the back of the chopper. Should keep that platform charged up.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island, and the damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the Ray Sphere, which is why no one can find it. The dishes along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it. Cole, don't get off the platform unless I tell you to. We need to time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessler will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Understood.
As I scan for each jammer, we'll have to be pretty close to the ground, so be sure to watch our backs. Once I have its location, we'll be able to speed up.
No worry. I'll take care of anyone that crosses our path.
I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
have the jammer.
Good. Get back up here so we can look for the next one. I finished scanning for the next jammer. We're heading to its location. Probably don't know this, but I was chasing you the day of the blast. Tried to stop you from opening the package. If I had been a minute faster, you wouldn't even be here.
So what happened?
You lost me when you ran a red light. Amazing, isn't it? One red light. Look what happens.
I need to go close my window. I'll do it now. It shouldn't happen today because I've already crashed. The game already hardlocked, so the console already was reset, and
I appreciate the concern, but I'm not really worried about it.
when you reset the console, there's like less chances of the game crashing, except for Sasa Skip. Sasa Skip and things that are like that. Their own personal WMD.
For something.
Oh, what am I doing? That's stupid.
Go find the jammer. Back to the chopper. Need to keep moving. Only one location left.
This escape hardlock is common. There's like no way to prevent that either. If it happens, it happens. In terms of power and farming, the best is good karma. You get a lot more stunts for playing on good karma. I don't think they tested things too much. That's why. Because like with good karma, once you get grenade 3, you get a lot more points. Plus grenade 3 on good karma makes more damage. There's a category in which I do grind. I do some XP grinding, and you know, I haven't really tested how bad it would be in on Evil Karma, but I mean, it would be kind of close, but not the same. Also, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about how to farm experience in this game, and those videos are all wrong. Because they all make you do it like after you beat the game sometimes, or sometimes even before, but like it's always like enemies outside of missions. And the best way of farming is in missions. And the best one in particular is Hollow in Chains. Because it has the most enemies that spawn and you can throw grenades at. I knew I was gonna lose some time. Like that was gonna happen. Because I lost like 10 seconds just going to the mission. But it's okay. And that the roads would be easy, so it doesn't matter. Stop doing that. Come on, cool. Unquenchable thirst. I stunned. I mean, you can die, yeah. You can die instantly. It doesn't really matter that much, though. It doesn't save more time. This should be at 249. Things go well from here on. I mean, if they weren't really good, this could be at 248, but I am not gonna say that because Kessler is a bitch. So 249.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Should incapacitate everyone inside.
Arc lightning, you know, no upgrades.
So I take out the guns, you gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. Now we only get one shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
I mean, in order to like upgrade that power, you need to do secondary missions, and it's just not that good either. And in terms of like grinding power, like instead of farming power, it's still better for like good karma. In terms of like the experience that you get, and in terms of everything, it's still better on good karma. Nice. What are you doing, Cole? Culver's building. Yeah, that's a known bug in this game. The game counts you as being being below a plane. If you are like below a roof, you can't do it, or below the thing itself. But the game sometimes counts you as being below, even though you're not. But if you do what I do, you should get it every time. I only failed the last one once, and that's because I fucked up myself. The trick is, you know, when you get close to like walls, never be too close to the wall, because There are little things that count as, you know, just you being below them.
Damn gas grenades.
This thing's running on vapor, so I gotta put it down. Get your ass down there.
You need to be farther away.
As soon as I can.
You need to be far away from them. Decent.
No, I had that thing in my hands once. Kessler asked me to hold it while he adjusted some cables during a test.
Well, I mean, I say that, but sometimes it just works.
Trying to get out.
Right.
It's not right.
And everyone wants it.
That big lightning strike of yours should destroy its protective container.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just the game. Sometimes it doesn't work that well.
How many lives has that thing destroyed? Corrupted. I can't risk it falling into the wrong hands.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy... Damn it. On this thing again, I didn't buy the power. I'll buy it now. Before Kessler. Didn't buy Karmic Overload.
Trish's crumpled body flashes through my head.
I mean, Kessler should be okay. It is very rare that I get a really bad Kessler. You know, and the most that I've been able to lose with a bad Kessler, with a really bad Kessler lately, has been a minute. And losing a minute, we're talking really bad RNG, which rarely happens.
Nothing went according to plan. At least the race.
I'm counting on like 20 seconds of time loss or something like that. 20 to 30.
I'm disappointed, Cole. The ray sphere was the catalyst of your powers, and it could have strengthened you even more. But
And you see, this is why I didn't reset the run. You know, some people would be like, oh, but if you reset the run, maybe you would have got a better run, or maybe I would have lost all the time at the end. You know,
It's about keeping this city safe.
it is not like 100% that I'm going to be saving the same amount of time I saved now at the end in every run. So that's why I do it. That's why I don't reset that much. It's because of that. It's because I know. Well, when I know that I can PB anyway, I just don't.
You were there after the bomb went off.
This can happen.
I've always been there, Cole.
Every step of your life. Firmly. Okay. The first phase, perfect. Because he did instant lasers, which is what you want. So what you want him to do is, in the first two phases, you want him to do an instant laser, which is that, right? If he does instant laser in the second phase, then you don't have that much time loss for the third phase. Third phase is usually not going to be an instant laser. That's why you want to. But it's very rare you get to like all instant like that. It's not gonna happen. He's doing everything he shouldn't be doing. There you go. And this is why we buy Karmic Overload for this. That's pretty much the whole thing. I'm gonna be trying to shoot at these robots that are invisible, right? There we go. All three are gone. This Kessler do it. Let's go, come on. Come on, Kessler, you can do it. Come on. There you go. Yes, that's it. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. I split early, and then it went back and I split it right. Damn it, that could have been a 48. Was it like when I split the first time, was it a 49 already? Or a 48-59?
I looked down at Kessler, reveling in
I just failed the aiming.
And then I heard a whisper. Trish, I love you.
Stupid.
Forgive me.
Anyway.
Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best man. My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be, going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No, Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready.